How many times have you spoken to your favorite rapper? And if you haven't, wouldn't you like to? Isn't that everyone's dream?
Can I be your friend?
Of course you could be my friend, sweetie.
Thank you.
What's going on, guys? My name is Josh, and I run a little platform called One Track Mind, where we talk about a whole lot of hip-hop content. And if you're wondering, yes, I am in a laundry room, but that's beside the point. Anyways, back in March, my partner and I actually interviewed platinum rapper Flip De Niro and had him react to local artists from my city. It's probably in the cards right now, so feel free to check that out if you want to. But anyways, this kind of sparked an idea, and we went on a rampage of emailing a whole lot of artists. We ended up sending a full 1,000 emails, which is crazy to me. Yes, you heard me right. 1,000 rappers. 1,000. Originally, we were only going to stick to interviews on this channel, but then we dropped a TikTok called I DM'd 1,000 rappers asking for an interview. And, you know, you guys went crazy with it. It blew up. So now here we are. But before we get into it, I definitely have to give a big shout out to Patrick CC, who came up with a very similar idea. Although this video wasn't, based on the premise of trying to do anything like him or anything like that, and we kind of just had the material in the vault to make this video, I still think I need to shout him out. So definitely go check out that original video. That being said, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's hop right into it. Now, since we're talking about interviewing your favorite artists, you should know that I couldn't actually DM them because none of them would really answer. So we had to approach this in a more professional manner. I called up some of my friends who work in the music industry, including a major artist manager, a major media hip-hop journalist, and a DJ who's huge in the industry. And we came up with this email. Good evening, blank. I'm the founder and CEO of One Track Mind, a company dedicated to helping talented upcoming artists get the shine they deserve. We've worked with major outlets like Hip Hop DX on interviews with artists like NLE Choppa, Shoreline Mafia, Fredo Bang, and more. We are also currently sitting at 45,000 plus followers on TikTok and are building up our YouTube presence. I would love to sit down for a 20 to 30 minute interview with blank via Zoom call at some point over the next few weeks. I will also have social clips chopped up for your team to post so that your artist gets additional content for their social media. Let me know your availability so that we can get this scheduled. Thank you. Sincerely, all this stuff. Now all I had left to do was to find these actual artist managers and send out these emails. And for the most part, most of these artists leave their manager's email in their bio on Instagram or sometimes on their Facebook pages. Didn't really know anyone used that anymore, but okay. But yeah, here's a quick scroll through the list of artists that we went through. Yeah, that is a lot of artists. But anyways, this video took a crazy amount of time to put together, so show me some love in the comment section, please. Alright, let's get it. First up, we got Bad Baby. We hit up Bad Baby asking for an interview, and her response was, "We'll pass. Thank you." Alright, well thank you, Bad Baby. At least you were respectful about it. Next response we actually got was JID. I was not expecting that at all because, Dreamville is kind of exclusive. But here's what he had to say. "Hey, thanks for reaching out. Please send this request to this other email address." And when I did, I didn't really get a response. So, what you doing, JID? Next up, we got Quando Rondo. Now, this was before any of the controversy with anything to do with NBA Youngboy, King Von, any of that stuff. But Quando Rondo actually did reply to us and said, "Thanks for your interest, but he's not doing any interviews." Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why, but okay. Alright, this next one's a little weird. But we got Silento. You guys remember? Watch Me Whip. We actually had a whole thread going with him too. We hit him up with the original email and they replied with, "Thanks for reaching out. We are available as well. Let us know what dates you're looking to bring him in." And then we said, "Anytime next week other than Tuesday works. Let me know your availability and we can go from there." And then they responded with, "Sounds good. Where are you located?" I told them where I was located and they completely and totally ghosted me. It's not like Silento's busy with anything else. Then we got the legend, Macklemore. I asked him if we could go thrift shopping, and well, here's the response that I got. "Hi Joshua, thanks so much for reaching out. Unfortunately, due to Macklemore's hectic schedule, we won't be able to make this happen. We will let you know if anything changes. All the best, Felicia." Thanks, Felicia, I appreciate it. That's the best thing I could ask for. He's Grammy nominated. Actually, he won the Grammy, I'm pretty sure. Didn't he beat out Kendrick? Not, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, Macklemore, huge artist. I appreciate the response. Next up, we got Jufu. You may know him from his TikTok song, "Who Are You?" Who are you? I am you. Anyways, we hit up Jufu asking for the interview and we actually ended up doing one. It was a really good interview. We had him react to some underground upcoming artists from my city as well as from other cities, and overall, really, really dope. The guy's super cool, so definitely go check him and his music out because fire interview overall. Next, we hit up Futuristic. You may not remember this guy, but in like 2013 to 2015, he was really, really buzzing because he would dress up as a nerd, go to the hood, and rap.
Would you mind if I rap to you guys?
He hit us back actually and said, "Thanks for reaching out. For his time/likeness, Futuristic can do it for $1,000. He will also post about it on Instagram. If this isn't your budget, let us know and we will move forward." Bro, what? No, it's not in my budget. Sorry, $1,000 on an interview with the guy who used to dress up as a nerd and go to the hood. I mean, alright. Next up, we got Deuce. Deuce actually hit us back saying, "Thanks for the offer, but at the time we are going to decline. I will keep you in my contacts for future opportunity with other upcoming artists. Quez." I mean, that's super appreciated. Honestly, really dope, and I think they're handling their stuff really well. They haven't hit me for anything since, and this was back in April that we hit them up. But overall, yeah, shout out Deuce. Seems like they got a good operation going on over there. Next up, we got Jasmine. She's actually a really dope artist, so this kind of sucked, but I mean, they hit us back and said, "Hello Josh, hope all is well. Sorry for the delay on the reply. I'm currently checking Abby's schedule and I'll get back to you on availability for an interview soon. Thank you, management." Followed up 2 times, didn't get an interview with them, but they followed me on Instagram, which was a little weird. Anyways, Jasmine, if you're watching this, let's get an interview done. Next up, we got Dram. I don't know if you guys remember Dram, but he had that song, "Hey Lil Mama, would you like to be my sunshine?" with Lil Yachty, Broccoli, maybe you remember it. But he actually hit me back and he said, "Hey, thanks for reaching out. I'm gonna pass on this." I mean, respectable. I mean, I had like 100 subscribers at the time, so no judgment, Dram, no judgment. Next up, we got TM88. TM88 is a producer, if you guys don't know. He's produced for Lil Uzi, Pierre Bourne, Playboy Cardi, a bunch of artists. But yeah, we hit him up asking for the interview, and he said, "I would love to be a part of this, but he's charging a fee of $1,500 USD, so let me know if you're interested." What? What is with these rappers thinking I have money? Like, listen, I get it, everybody's gotta get in their bag, but bro, like, do I look like I have money? I'm literally doing this whole video in a laundry room. I do not have money. No money. This one has to be my favorite. I hit up NBA Youngboy asking for an interview, and like, you know how like NBA Youngboy is in all of his music videos and the memes about him, you know. The memes kind of have this underlying joke that he's a super aggressive and angry guy. Well, I mean, his response kind of stayed true to his image. I hit him up asking for an interview, and they said, "He's not doing any interviews." Whoa. Next up, I hit up Coda the Friend. If you don't know who he is, super dope artist. Kind of reminds me of an early J. Cole, but don't want to say it too early. But yeah, I hit him up asking for an interview, and he hit me back saying, "Hi, thanks Josh. We're laying off the podcast for a bit, but I'll circle back with you if that changes. Thanks, Sean." You know what? Couldn't ask for a more professional response than that. I appreciate that. Next, I hit up Jaren Benton. For those of you who don't know who Jaren Benton is, he was part of Funk Volume, which was Hobson's original crew. And you know, he's an artist I've been listening to since I was like 13 years old. Which was crazy because he actually did reply, and we ended up doing an interview. It was really cool. I still have some clips from it left in the vault, so let me know down in the comment section if you guys want to see that, because overall, super dope interview. Next up, we got Gabbana, formerly known as Boom Gang. I thought this guy was going to be willing to do an interview just because they gave me an initial response saying, "Let's do it," very blatantly, but never followed up. It was a little weird, not gonna lie, but I mean, I don't know, Boom Gang, not out of the ordinary.
Oh, fuck that shit.
And of course, there's some other artists that we hit up and we actually did get responses from, including Big Pun's son, Chris Rivers, Snot, K-Camp, and plenty more. But ultimately, we wanted to keep this video short and sweet for you. So, yeah, there are some other interviews that we've actually done on our channel with artists like Champion, Ron Suno, Lil Zell, T-Ogs, and plenty more. Feel free to check those out. Links are going to be in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the artists that we hit up. We're now a day later, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who took the time to watch this video. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section whether you want more content like this or more interviews. I'm open to do whatever. And be sure to hit that sub button and like the video. I appreciate you all a ton. Have a great day and stay safe.
It's really bad to say it's unexpected. Running low on the go, bitch, I haven't rested. In my hand out of dirt, bitch, I'm resurrected. I done made a few hits so they get the message. Bitch in the back of the function.